Good evening, YouTube. Thanksgiving week has officially begun, but for U.S. travel, storms and blizzard and fog are expected to disrupt millions. Severe storms, including the potential for tornadoes, like I mentioned, are expected across parts of the south central U.S. into tonight. Meanwhile, areas of rain will will make some highways slick from Missouri, eastern Kansas, and western Illinois to southern Minnesota. Farther northwest, a storm will produce accumulating snow and slippery travel from the higher elevations of the Cascades into northwestern Wyoming through Monday. Well, today's Monday, come to think of it. East of the Rockies in Montana, only a small amount of snow may fall, but it will be just enough to make roads slippery at night. Most other most other areas of the lower 48 are likely to avoid major weather-related travel problems through Monday night. The state the same two storm the same two storm systems will continue to move along on Tuesday and Tuesday night. While the storm originating from the southern states may lose intensity as it reaches the northeast, it will still pose a challenge for some travelers due to gusty thunderstorms, rain slicked highways, and fog. As the volume of highway and airline traffic increases, the likelihood of delays will mount. Blowing spray on the highways can increase the risk of accidents and temporary road closures. Poor visibility at airports may force flights to operate under instrument flight rules, that's IFR for short, and may require greater spacing between departing and arriving aircraft. There is a likelihood of heavy and locally severe thunderstorms from eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina to southern Mississippi and eastern Louisiana from Tuesday to Tuesday evening. The north central storm will primarily affect Interstates 29 and 94 in the region with slippery travel, delays, and potential road closures from Tuesday to Tuesday night. Much colder air will sweep from the central states to the east and south Wednesday into Thursday. Major travel problems will occur along portions of Interstate 35 and 94 in Minnesota. Blizzard conditions are forecast from Alexandria and Duluth, Minnesota to Ironwood and Marquette, Michigan. Some secondary roads may be blocked by drifts, while near zero visibility at times may make travel dangerous. Farther southeast, as a sweep of Arctic air expands, bands of lake effect snow will develop off of Lake Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, with Interstate 75, 79, 80, 81, 80, 90, and 196 primarily affected by pockets of heavy snow, snow-covered roads, and poor visibility. And while the storm along the East Coast will begin to head out to sea, some travel delays associated with morning rain and fog are likely on Wednesday. Weather conditions should improve on Wednesday afternoon and evening along the Atlantic seaboard, but some airlines may continue to experience delays depending on the extent and amount of rain and fog earlier in the day. In the northwest, the heaviest rain from the atmospheric river will focus on southwestern Washington and northwestern Oregon, but it will also affect parts of the I-5 corridor. Airline and highway delays are anticipated at Seattle as well as in Portland, Oregon. By Thanksgiving Day, the majority of travel problems in the U.S. will be largely confined to less than 100 miles off the shore of the Great Lakes in the zone from the northern part of the Rockies to the coastal Northwest. Bands of heavy lake effect snow will expand well inland over Michigan, the northern parts of Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, and across western, central, and northern New York. An area of accumulating snow will push inland in the northwest to northern and central Idaho, much of Montana, and northern Wyoming. Along the I-5 corridor in Washington and Oregon, snow and slick travel is to be expected due to rain as the atmospheric river continues. In central and south Florida, some disruptions due to spotty thunderstorms are possible. While the weather will be free of rain and snow in New York City on Thanksgiving Day, gusty winds may pose some trouble for those spending time outdoors. This includes both parade goers and balloon handlers for the traditional parade in New York City in the morning. The large parade balloons may need to be lowered to street level for safety, while the north-south avenues may offer some shelter from the wind. The intersections at each street may be the most troublesome, as winds will generally blow through the concrete canyons from west to east. The strongest winds are likely to be late in the morning through the afternoon and evening. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.